So, in previous class we discussed about what is the specific heat again, how can applications of specific heat again determine of specific heat of a solid. So, previous class we discussed about evaporation also. What is the mean by evaporation? The space will be the process of escaping of molecules from the surface area at any temperature. It is called evaporation. Evaporation. What are the applications of evaporation? So today we discuss about the applications of evaporation. Applications of evaporation. Applications of evaporation. See, in summer season, we wash cloth. What will happen? It dries very fastly. It is called one of the example for evaporation. Again, in summer season, the dogs will be panthers because dogs has no sweat glands, so they evaporate their with outlet of dogs' tongues they kept in tongue outside, they will evaporate. Again, you take new pots. We can use it in summer season for drinking purpose cold water. So what will happen in the pot? The new pot forms on the outside water droplets. That means a pot has some of the small teeny holes. So the pot will be evaporate. The small droplets will be formed. Again, to take one of the droplet to spirit, you pour in your palm. What will happen? You can feel very coldness because that is the evaporation process. Again, we used our nail polish. What will happen? We can feel very cool. Again, we wash our house with water. Sometimes the waters on the floor, what will happen? The waters will be disappear. What is the reason behind? The reason behind will be evaporation. Again, what factors will be effect on the evaporation? So, here the second topic, the factors, the factors that affect the process of evaporation. So, the factors means here depends on four factors and effects on evaporation. One is temperature, one is temperature, and second one is surface area, surface area. Third one is wind speed, wind speed. Fourth one, humidity, humidity. See here how effect on the evaporation is temperature. These are the in examination they asked four factors. One is two mass. They will also ask activities also. Here temperature. The temperature will be increases. What will happen? The evaporation will be automatically increases. You see in summer season, what will happen? We washed our clothes in outside. We can. What will happen? Some duration the clothes will be dried up. Again, so here the temperature will be effect on the evaporation. Again, surface area. Surface area will be increases automatically. The evaporation will be increases. See here, you take one of the glass tumbler, fill with water. Glass tumbler. Again, one of the tray. One of the tray. This glass tray can fill with water. You can observe which surface area is more. So you automatically says the tray's surface area will be more to compare with the glass tumbler. So surface area is more, the evaporation will be more. Again, wind speed. You know, if wind speed is more, automatically the evaporation will be more. You wash your clothes. Again, we kept the clothes under the ceiling fan. Some clothes you kept normal room temperature. What will happen? The wind speed will be more, and under the ceiling fan, the clothes will be dried up very quickly. So wind speed increases, automatically the evaporation will be increases. Again, humidity. So in atmospheric, humidity is increases, automatically the evaporation will be decreases. Now if this season is cloudy season or rainy season, the amount of water vapors in atmospheric pressure, we know that the humidity. So humidity will be increases, the automatically evaporation will be increases. ఇక్కడ మనం చూడండి, ఏదైనా ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్పేటప్పుడు ఇవి 2 మార్క్స్ కి కంపల్సరీగా అడుగుతారు అన్నమాట. టెంపరేచర్, సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా, విండ్ స్పీడ్, వీటిని ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ తో ప్రూవ్ చేయండి అని మనకు అడుగుతారు అన్నమాట. ఎగ్జామ్ లో 2 మార్క్స్ కి అడుగుతారు. ఇక్కడ టెంపరేచర్ అనేది చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. అగైన్ సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా అనేది ఎక్కువగా ఉన్నప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది, ఎవాపరేషన్ కూడాను తొందరగా అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. అలాగనే మనము క్లాస్ ని వాష్ చేసేసి సీలింగ్ ఫ్యాన్ కింద పెట్టినప్పుడు తొందరగా అవి డ్రై అప్ అవుతాయి. మామూలు రూమ్ టెంపరేచర్ దగ్గర పెట్టినప్పుడు అవి కొద్దిగా సమయం తీసుకుని డ్రై అప్ అవుతాయి అన్నమాట. అలాగనే హ్యూమిడిటీ అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనం వెదర్ ఎలాగా ఉంది, చాలా కూల్ గా ఉంది కదా. కూల్ గా ఉన్న టైం ఏమవుతుంది, హ్యూమిడిటీ అనేది ఎక్కువైనప్పుడు ఎవాపరేషన్ అనేది తక్కువ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట, డిక్రీజెస్. సో when is the humidity level will be increases, the automatically the evaporation will be decreases. These 4 factors affect on the process of the evaporation. This is the 4 marks question. Again separately they asked 2 marks questions also. So ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం లేదు, ఎయిమ్ అన్నప్పుడు ఎయిమ్ అనేది ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఎఫెక్ట్ ఆన్ ఎవాపరేషన్ అన్నప్పుడు, టెంపరేచర్ అడిగినప్పుడు ఏది అడుగుతారో అదే రాయాల్సి వస్తుంది. అపారటస్ ఏం తీసుకుంటున్నాం, అపారటస్ దట్ మీన్స్ రిక్వైర్డ్ మెటీరియల్స్. సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా అన్నప్పుడు రిక్వైర్డ్ ఎయిమ్ అనేది అదే అవుతుంది. అలాగే రిక్వైర్డ్ మెటీరియల్స్ అన్నప్పుడు 2 మార్క్స్ అన్నప్పుడు మనం ఒక 4 లైన్స్ రాస్తే చాలా అన్నమాట. మీరు ఫిజిక్స్ అంటేనే పేరాలుగా రాస్తే అక్కడ ఆన్సర్ రాదు. అక్కడ కీ లింక్ పాయింట్స్ అనేవి చూసుకునేసి షార్ట్ మెథడ్ లో రాసినప్పుడు మనము మార్క్స్ ని గెయిన్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అన్నమాట. సో సర్ఫేస్ ఏరియా అన్నప్పుడు రిక్వైర్డ్ మెటీరియల్స్ ఏమొస్తాయి, ఒక టంబ్లర్, గ్లాస్ టంబ్లర్ వచ్చేస్తుంది, ట్రే అనేది వచ్చేస్తుంది. తర్వాత విండ్ స్పీడ్ అన్నప్పుడు ఏమైతుంది, సీలింగ్ ఫ్యాన్ వస్తుంది. తర్వాత రూమ్ టెంపరేచర్ దగ్గర తీసుకుంటే మనకు ఇవి అపారటస్ గా సరిపోతాయి అన్నమాట. అలాగే ప్రాసెస్ ఫస్ట్ ఏం రాస్తాము, ఏం రాస్తాము, అపారటస్ రాస్తాము, ప్రొసీజర్ రాస్తాము. అబ్జర్వేషన్ అనేది వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ అన్నమాట. అబ్జర్వేషన్ రాసేసేసి ఫైనల్లీ కన్క్లూజన్ రాసేసేస్తే మీకు ఫుల్ మార్క్స్ ఆటోమేటిక్గా వచ్చేస్తాయి అన్నమాట. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఎఫెక్ట్స్ ఆఫ్ ప్రాసెస్ ఆఫ్ ఎవాపరేషన్. Again, మీకు నార్మల్గా నేను కొన్ని లింక్స్ మాదిరిగా చెప్తాను తొందరగా ఐడెంటిఫై చేయడానికి. See here, name of the spaces change. Space change. Space change. See here, S means you know solid, L means liquid, here L, Z, tarata Z, L, L, S, S, Z. See here, S means solid, L means liquid, G means gaseous. See, you can observe the space will be changed solid to liquid at a constant temperature. We can call that the melting. So, melting. So, solid to liquid at a constant temperature. Melting. The constant temperature, that means you take 0 degrees Celsius. In boiling point, we can take that the 100 degrees Celsius. See, is melting. Again, fusion also. We can call fusion also. See, here the constant, here taking, we are using the word the constant temperature. The constant temperature, we can call that the already melting point. Melting point. Here, liquid to gaseous. See here, the space will be changed liquid to gaseous at a constant temperature. That is, we can call that boiling. Boiling means liquid space is ఏమైతుందని gaseous state కి కన్వర్ట్ అవుతుంది అన్నమాట. 100 degrees Celsius దగ్గర ఏమైతుంది లిక్విడ్ అనేది gaseous గా చేంజ్ అవుతుంది. So, a point constant temperature, we can call that the boiling point. Again, gaseous to liquid. So, we can feel after bathing or chilling of bathroom. What will happen? You comes out bathroom, we can feel that very warm because the greater than the water molecules per unit volume greater than the number of the vapors molecules per unit volume of outside the bathroom. So that is called condensation. See here, again, liquid states to solid state. This is called freezing. This is condensation. Condensation. This is freezing. This is freezing. See here, again, humidity. What is the mean by humidity? The amount of water vapors present in air is called humidity. Here given some of the definitions. We already discussed melting point, again boiling, condensation, freezing also. The state will be converted into liquid to solid, we can call that the freezing. Again, dew. The water droplets considers on the such surface areas known as the dew. Again, we see in winter season, we saw in outside our windows and grass upon, we can observe little bits of droplets. We can see that the dew. Again, Fog. In summer, winter season, we can saw that the fog also, the thick mist is called the fog. Again, we discuss about the latent heat of vaporization. Latent heat of the vaporization. Latent heat of vaporization. Vaporization. Latent heat of vaporization. So, what is the mean by latent heat of vaporization? The heat energy will require to change 1 unit of mass of liquid to get gaseous at constant temperature is called the latent heat of the vaporization. That means you take liquid to heat, change the 1 unit mass of the liquid to get gaseous at a constant temperature. We can call that the latent heat of the vaporization. So the latent heat of the water is latent heat of the vaporization of water is, you can call, see here, water is 540 calories per gram. See here, again, latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of fusion. Latent heat of fusion. See, this is N equal Q by M. See, the amount of heat energy will be required to convert 1 unit mass of solid to liquid. Here, liquid to gaseous. Again, fusion means solid to liquid. 1 unit mass of solid to liquid at converted constant temperature is called latent heat of the fusion. So the latent heat of the fusion is 80 calories per gram. See here, this is also N equal Q by same formula both are. See here, the amount of the heat energy required to convert a liquid to gas, 1 unit liquid to gaseous at constant temperature, you can call that the latent heat of the vaporization. Again, same fusion means solid to 1 unit mass of solid to liquid to at a constant temperature is called latent heat of the fusion. That means fusion is latent fusion is equal 80 calories per grams. Again, latent heat of the vaporization of water is 540 calories per grams. See here. See here. Given some of the example problems, calculate the required heat to change the 12 gram of ice at 10 centigrade into water vapor at 100 degree Celsius. See here. Now we discuss about boiling and evaporation. This is very important question. 4 marks question. Differences between 4 marks question. Evaporation. Evaporation. Again, boiling. Here, the evaporation will be occurs at, first of all, you note down the definition. Definition. Again, water boiling point is 100 degrees Celsius. So you take evaporation, it takes the place any temperature. Again, boiling. The boiling takes constant temperature, that means 100 degree Celsius. This is constant, not changed. Again, takes place through the liquid bubbles or form on the liquids. So in boiling, the waters will be given that the more heat, what will happen? On the surface area of water, the bubbles will be formed. We take evaporation, the bubbles will be not takes place in only at the liquid surfaces, no bubbles will be formed. This is the cold phenomena. This is the bulged phenomena. Again, thermal energy will be supplied by the surroundings. Here, the thermal energy will be supplied on the energy sources. Here, surroundings, here energy, because in boiling gas we given that the temperature, it is a natural phenomena. Here we given that the heat. So here again I given some of the questions for your assignment. So specific heat, today the chapter will be completed. I given that some of the questions for you to convert it into Kelvin scale to Celsius scale, again Celsius scale to Kelvin scales. Again, what happens to the water when wet class dry? This is the evaporation process today we discussed. Again, thermal equilibrium, some of the questions based on there. Again, here take one of the question given. Three objects at A at 30 degrees Celsius, B is at 303 Kelvins and C is 420 Kelvins are in thermal constant. Then answer the following questions. Which are in the thermal equilibrium among A, B, C? Again, from which object to the another heat of the transfer? So, in this chapter, determine the specific heat of the solids. That is one of the important question for you. Again, differences between evaporation and boiling. Again, the factors affecting on the evaporation, that is very important. Again, definitions, heat and temperature, applications of specific heat. This again, method of mixtures is very important questions in this chapter. So you can read well, write well. Thank you.